So more people are coming out about the Balenciaga situation, including Kim Kardashian, but we're going to get to that video next. This one, we're going to look at what Andrew Tate had to say, which is very interesting. I don't agree with him on some things, but this one I definitely do. So let's just check out what he had to say about these elites.
It was done on purpose, which, as we've just deciphered, it must have been. Why are they doing this? And I don't think many people understand why a brand like Balenciaga would so openly show the world that they are trying to promote pedophilia.
Tell them.
I'll tell them why. So some could argue that they're trying to advertise it and encourage it. Normalize. And that is the case. That is what they're trying to do. But it actually goes a level deeper than that. Satanists.
Boom. Woo. He's calling them Satanist. He's calling these people Satanist. What have we been talking about? Right? What have we been talking about? Let him go. Let him go deeper.
People who worship Satan believe in karmic retribution. They believe that they can suffer the consequence of lying and tricking you.
Which is why people put things right in our face. And then you'll tell people, look what they're doing. And people will be like, oh, you're a conspiracy theorist. No, you're ignorant to what's really going on. I'm paying attention. I'm opening my eyes and my ears and actually seeing what's going on, what's happening right in front of my face. You're staying blind because you like this brand. You're staying blind because you like this artist. You're staying blind because you like these movies. You're staying blind because you like this music. You are coming into agreement with Satan. You are coming into agreement with evil. Open your eyes and start seeing the light.
So the very simple premise is this. If I sell poison apples and I write apples and you come and eat one, I poisoned you. But if I sell poison apples and I have a sign that says apples, they're poison, and you come and eat one, you committed suicide. I haven't murdered you. You've committed suicide.
That's what Satanists believe.
Satanists believe by telling you what they're doing, they don't have any karmic retribution. I'm not responsible for the concept. I'm not responsible for all the negative fallout from my actions if they understood what I was doing and allowed me to do it. This is why they show.
Now, this goes back to even listening to artists that tell you things like Lil Uzi Vert at his concert saying, yeah, I sold my soul and you guys are all going with me. If you're listening to the music, you're singing the songs, you're all going with me. He's telling you, but you still got people out here singing his songs and listening to his music. He's leading you to destruction. He's leading you to the path of damnation. All of these artists are. All of these celebrities are. If they're not walking with God, they're leading you to the wrong place. Come out.
You and tell you what they're doing. If I show you and tell you that we are pedophiles and you continue to buy our products, then you're supporting pedophilia. And you're obviously okay with us being pedophiles. If I do it hidden behind your back, then you can argue and say, I didn't know they were pedophiles. But by showing you, I've shown you I'm a pedophile. You still want to wear my t-shirt. So obviously what I'm doing is okay. And this karmic retribution model and the way that Satanists view the world, and when I say Satanists, I genuinely mean people who worship real Satan. The people who are in charge of these brands and in charge of the Western world and in charge of the Matrix genuinely worship Satan. When you understand the idea of karmic retribution, you can apply that to so many scenarios. They're doing this with everything. Karmic retribution isn't just about Balenciaga. Let's look at...
Oh, no, it'll go deeper. It goes deeper. To all these celebrities, listen, most of these celebrities that you guys love are Freemasons, Satanist. I didn't put out a whole video about Jay-Z and Beyonce. Most of these people are Satanist. They're worshiping Lucifer. They think that Lucifer is light. They're caught up in nonsense because of the materialistic world and the gifts of the world that the enemy is giving them. They are caught up in it.
The recent scam of COVID. They made it very clear to you it was bullshit. They made it very clear that the virus isn't going to hurt you.
They made it clear that they didn't listen. They disobeyed the mask laws.
Yeah, they made it very clear to you it was all stupid. So that when you still did it, they could say, well.
We showed them.
We showed them it was dumb, but they did it anyway.
I'm going to drop a very subtle one in there that you probably don't want me to mention. I'm going to mention it anyway. If there was a certain world leader who is playing a role right now integral to, how can I exactly put this? If there was a world leader right now who was playing the role of a hero when in fact he was a villain, wouldn't it be funny if we publicly gave him an Oscar
for
playing a role?
For acting as something as he isn't.
Now, Google which world leaders have recently been handed Oscars in your face.
It's karmic. This is the whole point. They have to show you what they're doing so that when they're allowed to do it, that they can sit and say, well, they knew what we were doing and they didn't stop us. They were complicit.
Yes.
Complicity is what Satanists believe.
They put it in your face. They put it in your face. You know it's there. This is why I always say, like, you put yourself in judgment once you know it's there.
They don't want to outright lie to you and trick you. They have to tell you. This is why the Georgia Guidestones say we're going to reduce the world population. This is why they will say to you things like, listen to this. Imagine this for a second. Imagine you're at home and they say that COVID is dangerous. And then you watch the Black Lives Matter protests and they say that Black Lives Matter protests don't spread COVID because the cause is noble. And then after that, you still get the vaccine to protect yourself.
And still don't meet your friends and family or go to the funerals of your loved ones.
If you're that stupid, you deserve the consequences. No, but this is understand, please.
But they're right.
They're right.
They're right.
The Satanists believe if you're that stupid, you deserve the consequences of not seeing your family members, of not being able to run your business and losing your job, of potentially dying from the vaccine. They believe you deserve all of these consequences because they've made it very clear to you that the whole thing is bullshit. And you agreed with it anyway. Balenciaga is not accidentally, repeatedly trying to tell you that they're supporting pedophilia. They're telling you on purpose. They believe in their religion there's no karmic reprehension for themselves. They're not going to face any consequence for their actions. And most people don't understand this. Once you understand how Satanists work and why they show you what they're trying to do, then the whole world makes a lot more sense. This Balenciaga thing is not just a messed up advertising campaign and stupid cookies and little hidden things. No, this is pedophiles telling you they're pedophiles.
Facts. Facts. There's rings out there, guys. Missing children all over the world. All over the world. So I say different things in some of my songs. You know what I mean? Even with the Clintons in Haiti. Dig into it. Dig into it. This Balenciaga thing is not a coincidence, guys. You have one of their designers, Loda Volkova. Look what's in her hand. Look what's in her arms. And then look at her hands. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. This is Balenciaga stuff. This is Balenciaga stuff. Don't tell me they're not with the enemy. Look at this. This is Balenciaga. Look at the caution tape. Balenciaga spelled with 2 A's. Do you think that's an accident? Or do you think it has something to do with the deity Baal? That had to do with kids being sacrificed to that deity. Are we waking up yet? Cancel Balenciaga. Matter of fact, cancel most of these celebrities and most of these artists, most of these TV shows, most of these songs. Cancel it all. If it's not leading you to God, if it's no light in it, if it's nothing, if it's just dark, cancel it. It deserves no space in your eyesight. It deserves no space in your ears. Cancel it. Cancel it all, guys. Very interesting. Satanists are being exposed. Darkness is being exposed. And as long as we keep sharing and we keep lifting our voice like trumpets, it will continue to happen. Amen. I love you guys. God bless.